Rose, do you want to play a sport this weekend?
Yes, Nick. I like sport. What game do you want to play? Football or basketball?
Maybe soccer. Some people call it football, and some call it soccer. We can play with a team and try to score a goal.
That sounds fun. We will need a ball, a net, and maybe even a referee.
Tom can help. He likes to be the coach, and he can train the players to kick, throw, and catch the ball.
I can run very fast, but I cannot jump very high. If we play basketball, I will probably lose the match.
Winning or losing is not important. The main point is to enjoy the activity and get some practice.
True. We can also try tennis. I have a racket, and you can borrow my bat or golf club.
Wow, you have so many things. Tennis, baseball, golf. You must enjoy every game.
I do. Sometimes I go swimming at the stadium pool, or I exercise in the gym.
Good idea. Maybe today we can go to the track and field near the stadium. We can run a race together.
Yes, let's do that. A small competition will be exciting, and it will be good exercise for both of us.
Rose, what hobbies do you usually enjoy at home?
I like drawing and painting. I sometimes design pictures, and I also enjoy photography with my camera.
That is interesting. I often watch your photo blog, and your video posts are very creative.
Thank you, Nick. I also love music. I can sing songs, and I play the guitar and piano.
Really? I only know how to play the drum. Maybe we can start a small band together.
Yes, and we can perform in the school concert or at the local festival.
Besides music, do you enjoy other hobbies like craft, knitting, or sewing?
I tried knitting once, but I prefer cooking and baking. I also like gardening and planting flowers.
That sounds nice. I usually relax by reading novels, writing in my diary, or posting ideas on my blog.
Those are wonderful activities. They help us express our feelings and use our imagination.
Yes, hobbies bring joy, memory, and confidence. They are a special part of life.
I agree, Nick. Every hobby is a chance to learn and to feel pleasure.
Rose, do you usually watch television in your free time?
Yes, I watch different channels. Sometimes I enjoy a cartoon, a drama, or a comedy show.
I prefer the news and educational programs. I also read magazines and newspapers to get more information.
That is useful. I often listen to the radio or check websites and apps on the internet.
Do you watch videos online? Many people like to download or upload movies and then share them with friends.
Yes, I watch, listen, and even post comments. I sometimes chat, send messages, and like or share posts.
Social media is powerful. People can follow celebrities, and every audience or viewer can give their opinion.
True. Fans enjoy entertainment, but media also shows advertisements and announcements.
Yes, advertising is everywhere. Still, I appreciate good communication and interesting discussion online.
Me too. But sometimes too much media can confuse people with too much information.
That is right. We should use technology carefully and only choose what is relevant and useful.
Yes, Nick. Balance is important. Media should entertain us, but also help us learn.
Rose, do you want to go out with our friends this weekend?
Yes, Nick. Maybe we can join a party or a concert.
That sounds exciting. A music festival is happening in the city. There will be a band on stage.
Great. I enjoy every performance. The theater near the market is also showing a new comedy.
We have many options. We can go to the cinema, the theater, or just walk around town.
I would like to join the local event. It is a good occasion to meet neighbors and friends.
True. Public events bring the community together, and they create a social connection.
I feel joy when the audience laughs, and I admire the enthusiasm of every performer.
People show their style and fashion at these events. Some wear modern clothes, others prefer traditional.
Yes, appearance is important for some, but for me, the main purpose is to have fun and share moments.
I agree. Music, drama, and art entertain us, but they also support culture and society.
And joining with friends gives us more confidence, pleasure, and wonderful memories.
Rose, do you think hobbies and free time are as important as work and study?
Yes, Nick, I believe so. Free time gives us energy and confidence to face assignments and projects.
True. At university, I often receive an assignment or a training task, and I must concentrate to finish it.
I also attend conferences and discussions where we analyze ideas and share different methods.
Study can be tough, but practice and organization help us manage every challenge.
I agree. When I feel stress, I try to relax and find a solution. Balance is important.
Work and hobbies should combine. Exercise, art, or reading can support the learning process.
Yes, they bring benefits and value. They also prove that knowledge is not only from books, but also from experience.
I sometimes imagine my future career. I want to be professional, but I also want time for leisure.
That is a wise opinion. Success should include purpose, joy, and respect for yourself and others.
You are right. Life is not only about results, it is also about trust, support, and positive relationships.
Exactly. Free time, hobbies, and study must all remain in balance to create a happy life.
Rose, do you want to spend some free time outside in nature?
Yes, Nick, I love nature. Let's go walking near the river or climb a small mountain.
Good idea. We can sit under a tree, look at the green leaves, and enjoy the fresh air.
I like gardening too. Planting flowers makes me feel peace and it reduces stress.
The ocean is also beautiful. Watching the waves and listening to the wind brings relief.
True. Every season is special. In spring, the flowers bloom. In summer, the sun is strong.
In autumn, the colors change, and in winter, we sometimes see snow and ice.
Yes, I remember last winter. It was cold, but walking outside gave me joy and energy.
Nature gives us plenty of chances to relax. A short trip or a tour can make life wonderful.
I agree. Even a small picnic outside is a great opportunity to feel free and happy.
Then let's organize an outdoor activity soon. It will be simple, but full of pleasure.
Yes, Nick. Being close to nature always brings us comfort and delight.
Rose, after talking about sports, hobbies, media, and nature, what do you think is the main benefit of free time?
I think free time helps us appreciate life. It gives us energy, confidence, and positive feelings.
Yes, I agree. Free time activities also prove that joy and learning can exist together.
Exactly. Every hobby brings value and purpose. Some are artistic, some are physical, but all are important.
We also discover new interests, and we combine fun with knowledge. That is a great opportunity.
True. Modern life is busy, but it is essential to organize time for leisure and relaxation.
Yes, balance is fundamental. Work and study are important, but hobbies protect our health and spirit.
And when we share activities with friends, we create memories, respect, and trust.
Free time is not a waste. It is a wonderful part of life that helps us remain strong.
Yes, Nick. In every generation, free time and hobbies will always have a special place.
Rose, last week in March, I joined a poetry reading at the local library. The author read a poem on stage, and it was very dramatic.
That sounds wonderful. In February, I visited a small museum in a rural town. They showed old-fashioned jewelry, clothes, and even farming tools like a curved pot and a motor cart.
Interesting. I once saw a photo of an earthquake exhibition. The display explained how dust, rocks, and sudden movement can change a mountain in only one moment.
Yes, nature is powerful. Sometimes people feel ashamed or afraid, but disasters also teach us important lessons about safety.
True. By the way, my neighbor always bakes biscuits in her oven. The smell is amazing, and she always offers me a piece to taste.
That makes me hungry. I like simple food too, but sometimes I prefer something special, like a cake for an annual festival.
Do you remember our retired coach? He told us that confidence and patience are fundamental for every individual, not only in sport, but in life.
Yes, and he said every generation must appreciate knowledge, communicate clearly, and respect others. I still remember his advice.
Yesterday, I met a junior student. He was annoyed because he had to repeat a tough assignment, but I told him to concentrate and believe in himself.
Good advice. Life can seem difficult, but if we manage carefully and remain positive, every problem has a solution.
Exactly. Whether it is a shadow in the evening, a sudden flash of light, or a new invention, every small detail can delight us.
I agree, Nick. Free time, hobbies, and even these little experiences all belong to our memory and make life richer.